So for around 90% of you or more watching this video, there's one thing that you should definitely try to have in place in your golf swing. And that is getting your right elbow and the butt of your right wrist to lead, basically, to feel like they get to the ball before the club gets there. Okay, because if they don't, if they stay behind and the club releases, you get this early release and it turns over. So feeling like these two parts here, they get in front. So that's what you're looking to do. So what makes it easier? Well, one thing that definitely makes it easier is turn, it's rotation. If you don't rotate, if you're standing back here, that's really hard to do because you're really putting across yourself, it just won't happen. So you have to get yourself opened up so that you can get the hands in front more easily. Now, how much you open up I'd rather you more open up than less. I think there's advantages to it. You know, you can turn faster, hit it harder, it's easier to get your hands past. But it doesn't have to be. There are tour pros out there that are very square onto the ball. You know, some of them are very square on. They really work the elbow across the front here. And you'll get others that are more opened up. But as you can see, as I do that movement, getting the elbow here and the hand leading the club head, almost the body movement at this point is almost irrelevant. It doesn't really matter. You can be more opened up or you can be more square. So if someone tells you you have to be this or you have to be that, that's not the case. And also we've got to separate the upper body from the lower body in terms of rotation. So the lower body can be very square, the upper body can be square, the elbow gets across and the upper body does most of the rotation to carry it through to make sure you get good extension. And I've seen people, they're usually fairly flexible around here, they have to be, who can get to a really good position here and the lower body's way behind, really stuck back, and that will hold them back and limit their speed, but because they're flexible enough, it's not interfering with the actual mechanics of the swing. So that's fine. I mean, ideally, yes, you'd get the lower body more involved and they'd generate more speed and everything would be easier, but it doesn't have to be. So, yes, we need this in front, that in front. Getting more opened up with the lower body makes it easier, but as long as the upper body stays in time with the arms, we're good. We don't let the arms pass and cross. So the upper body of the shoulder is really the most important bit because that's what's connected up with the arms and the club. So that has to be what is turning with the arms and hands so you don't have any breakdown there. But having the lower body opened up makes it easier. It helps, gets you more power, more distance. So it's a really good thing to do. So being more opened up is good, but the problem here is if you get more opened up with the lower body and upper body, then you'll tend to go more over the tops, then you've got to get more underplane to compensate for that. Whole another video. Bottom line is, when you're hitting golf balls, one of the most important things you can do to really improve your ball striking and hit it further and better and all the rest of it more consistent is to get this in front of that. And I say all those things, it improves your cast and your distance because it's a very efficient movement, getting that out in front there. You will have to make sure your upper body is opening up and moving with your hands, so if you don't, you can't do it. And to help your upper body get more opened up, you can get the lower body more opened up. So it's just something to work on. Obviously you want to do that in a proper process. You want to work on the lower body first, and then you want to make sure the shoulders are good, you're turning and you're opening, and then you work on the arms. So you do it in that order. But the end result's the same. You want to get this and this, feeling like they're leading and getting to the ball before the club head does.